I'm very saddened by all this. I'm very saddened because I think it has taken Anna Hazare's simplicity and his earnestness has taken the government off the rails, which is very, very unfortunate for the country. Instead of governance, especially when we were doing well, and even in bad times we were doing well, we have this sort of impossibility of seeing eye to eye. And I personally believe that on this, the government must now come down its high horse and at least try to get him, Mr. Anna Hazare, to get off this fast, if possible, as soon as one can.
Some people in the government say they are the elected representatives, that they are the parliament. You cannot snatch away, they say, the right from us. We are parliament, we are government. We have been elected. I'm sure you've seen these kind of arguments.
All that is very good in theory, very good in theory. But the point is, in the constitution, before the word parliament comes we the people.
Absolutely,
that's the first
sir.
3 words.
Absolutely.
That's before parliament, before the executive, before even the president. It's we the people. So
yes,
that is the watchword today. And therefore, people do elect their representatives. In theory, it is the representatives who represent the people.
Well argued,
but
sir.
Then sometimes representatives get out of touch with the mood of the people. And that's where the trouble starts.
The Prime Minister said on the floor of the House, Mr. Nariman, this is about the supremacy of Parliament, and we cannot be seen to be giving away to a group of people called civil society. We cannot abrogate that right away from Parliament.
No, the answer to that is the supremacy is of the Constitution.
All right, sir.
Parliament must realize that, judiciary must realize that, the executive must realize that, the president must realize that, the Prime Minister must realize that. The supremacy in our country is only of that book, the book called the Constitution of India. And if you go by the Constitution of India, this theory of representation is good up to a point, because people can't govern themselves. They have to have representatives. Those representatives have to be elected from time to time. We can't have elections every year or every month or every 2 months. Therefore, all this is very good in theory. But at the same time, one should never detract from the mood of the general thinking public. And that public today is the youth of India.